Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading here is for July 20th, 2020 and it is for the sign of Scorpio. That being said, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, so please do take what resonates with you, what feels good with you, and leave the rest aside. If you would like to have a private reading, you can contact me for information at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, now is the time. Please do subscribe to show me your support to my channel, and I will be eternally grateful. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading. As I said, it's for the sign of Scorpio. It's for July 20th, 2020, and I'm sticking to a great theme here. I'm following the moons. We did the full moon, and now we're doing the new moon. New moon is on July 20th, 2020. So we're tapping in right now as possible to get the most possible information, the best potential of messages for your new moon. So this is going to be about love for the next from new moon to new moon cycle. So with no further ado, let's see what these cards give you as a message. I have balance, spirituality, and practicality. I have communication is key and a time to give rather than take. So let's begin with our very first card, which is all about a full moon in Pisces. Now, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? Is my question for you. If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very, very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting, the martyr here, this card will be a message from the cosmos to just drop the act for everyone's sake. Now, this is about meditating every day and see what comes to you. Now, you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state, okay, when this moon appears. Follow your intuition. It's never going to let you down. And the person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Okay, this is what I do have to say here, which is very interesting. And then we're going to follow up with communication is key, and this is all about the new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. All right. So it's, a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing. It's not going to surprise anybody. It's communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person that is at the center of your question here. So at the center of the relationship. Now, taking things through is the answer, and talking things through actually is the answer to whatever it is that you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, please do journal about it yourself. You can email yourself, text yourself, write it on a piece of paper. Any other form of communication is just going to be as good, and it's going to help you out. Now, this card also suggests that you've been too frivolous lately and you need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. So please, you could do this little activity. You could write a list of people that you love the most and see if you're prioritizing them. It's also time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be as much in your head, but more within your heart. Your heart speaks of your soul. It speaks of wisdom, and it speaks the truth. So try and do that. And now we're going to go to the last card, which is a time to give rather than to take. And this is new moon in Virgo. So our new moon in Virgo here, we're just going to place this right over here. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make the restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Now, Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card does suggest that your health is on the way up. So that's all good. Now, Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So add these into your routine now, however you've been feeling. And if a situation is blocked for you right now at the moment, it could be that you're maybe overanalyzing things or being too critical. So it's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. So this is all about a gradual improvement is coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success, okay? Be aware of the others. And the person that you're asking about here in this relationship is reliable, is the message that I'm getting. So this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got some interesting message out of it. If ever you would like to have some additional information on any this reading or any other questions that you might have that relates to you and your situation, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. And in the meantime, please don't forget, if it's not done yet, to subscribe to my channel. And we'll be seeing each other very soon for another reading. Have a great day, and thank you for your support.